Hey there, welcome back to Marketing Your Niche. I'm so excited you are here today because we are getting into a topic that I know many of you wonder about: how to know when you've truly found your niche. We've all have that moment of doubt, right? You might think, is this really it? Is this the right direction for me? Well, if that sounds familiar, you are in the right place. I'm breaking down 5 powerful signs that reveal when you found the perfect niche. These aren't just abstract ideas, there are actionable insights that you can use to feel more confident about your path. Each one comes with examples so you can see what it looks like in the real world. Let's get started. Having been a teacher, I love guiding my students to enhance their skills, explore their passions, and unleash their creativity. Little did I know, I was actually helping them to lay the groundwork for their own unique paths. That's why I launched this podcast, to assist you in doing the same. Marketing Your Niche, it's all about discovering your niche, taking action before you are ready, focusing on consistent progress, and move ahead to building a profitable online business even if you are not sure you are doing it right. Tune in for practical advice, actionable marketing tips and strategies to build a business that brings you more freedom, more profit, even more joy. Let's get started. When you are in the right niche, even the challenging days feel invigorating. You feel energized, not drained. Sure, every job has its ups and downs, but there is this underlying energy that keeps you going. I'm talking about those late nights or early mornings when you find yourself so captivated in what you are doing that time just flies by. In the wrong niche, tasks feel heavy and even small things feel like routines. But in the right niche, even the hard work brings satisfaction. The idea is that when you've done for the day, you might feel tired physically, but mentally, you've charged up and ready for more. Here is an action step. Think about the recent project. Did you feel a sense of pride or satisfaction when you finish it? Did you look forward to tackling it again the next day? Start noticing these feelings of energy or lack of it after completing these tasks. This awareness can be one of your best tools. Here is an example. Imagine you are building a blog or social media page around clean eating. You spend hours researching recipes, creating content, and posting. Sure, it's work, it's taking time, but instead of feeling drained, you are pumped to share your latest post. Your friends might even notice your enthusiasm. That's a strong signal you've tapped into a niche that fuels you. Here is an extra tip. Write down moments when you feel energized and revisit them. Patterns will start to emerge, showing you the topics or tasks you are most drawn to. Sign number 2. You feel yourself lost in learning. One huge sign you've hit on something special is when learning doesn't feel like a routine. In your true niche, you are a sponge, soaking up every bit of information. You might find yourself watching videos, joining webinars, and taking notes even outside your usual work hours. In the right niche, learning becomes more than professional development, it's personal enjoyment. And you're not just skimming for the highlights, you are diving deep, excited to learn the nuances. This constant learning mindset keeps you up to date and helps you bring more value to your audience. Here is an action step. Start tracking your learning habits. Ask yourself, am I naturally drawn to learning about this subject? Notice if you are following influencers in your field or if you are bookmaking articles to read later. This curiosity is a key indicator. And here is an example for you. Let's say your niche is a social media marketing. You find yourself scrolling through industry blogs, listening to podcasts, and following top marketers just to stay on top of the trends. And it doesn't feel like work, it's genuinely enjoyable. You are that person who knows all the latest updates because it's fascinating you. That's when you know you are on to do something. That's time is when you know you are on the right path. And here is an extra tip for you. Create a learning log. Every week write down what you read or watch related to your niche. Over time, you'll see how much you are learning, and that committal will affirm your choice. Sign number 3. You could see yourself doing this long term. Imagine being in this niche for the next 10 years. Does thought excite you, or does it make you want to run in the other direction? In the right niche, you are all in for the long haul. You are not just chasing a trend. You see this as part of your life and your personal journey. Long-term vision is what sets successful niche businesses apart. When you are in the right field, you start to imagine different ways you could expand, evolve, and keep building over time. Maybe you see potential to grow your brand into products, workshops, or even full-grown community. That forward-looking energy keeps you grounded when things get tough. Here is an action step. Take a moment to visualize where this niche could take you. Journal about whether you see yourself in 5 years within this field. What will your day to day look like? What does success mean for you in this niche? For example, if you are interested in holistic health, you might start with a wellness blog, but over time you start picturing a whole suite of products, ebooks, courses, maybe even a wellness retreat. That long-term vision means you are in the right place because you are excited to build on it year after year. And here is an extra tip. Every quarter, revisit your long-term vision and assess if it still excites you. This keeps you aligned with your evolving passion and your professional goals. Sign number 4. People are genuinely interested in what you offer. One powerful sign that you've found the right niche is when others are interested in what you are doing. You'll notice that people are asking questions, leaving comments, and telling you how helpful your content is. They maybe even reach out to you directly, asking for advice or expressing how much they value your insights. This kind of organic engagement shows your niche resonates with others and you are providing real value. This interest isn't always instant, but as you build your presence, the right audience will find you. And here is an action step. Start paying attention to the types of questions or comments you are getting. If you are not seeing any engagement yet, reach out to your network, ask friends, colleagues, or followers for their honest feedback to understand where you are creating impact. And here is an example. Suppose your niche is career coaching, right? And people keep messaging you saying, your tips help me get a job interview. That feedback tells you that your content is truly helping people. And that means you are in the right place. And here is an extra tip. Keep a wins folder where you save positive feedback. On tough days, reading through this feedback will remind you of the impact you are making. Sign number 5. You feel a deep sense of fulfillment. This is the final and possibly the most important sign that you found your niche, fulfillment. When you are in the right niche, it doesn't just feel good, it feels meaningful. There is a purpose behind your work that gives you a sense of pride. In your true niche, your work aligns with your core values. It feels like more than just a job or a business. It feels like a calling. And that fulfillment gives you resilience. When challenges arise, you are able to stay strong because you know you are doing something valuable. And here is an action step. Reflect on how this work makes you feel on a personal level. And ask yourself, does this work feel aligned with who I am? Am I proud of what I'm putting out into the world? And here is an example. Say you are just in the niche of helping people declutter or organize their homes. You might get messages from clients saying how their lives feel more peaceful and productive thanks to you. Fulfillment tells you that you are doing something worthwhile and purposeful, and it keeps you motivated. And here is an extra tip. Share testimonials or stories in your content to remind both yourself and your audience of the positive impact you are making. So there you have it, the 5 signs you've truly found your niche. Remember, finding your niche isn't about chasing trends or jumping on the latest fad. It's about connecting deeply with your something that is energizing you, something that aligns with your values and skills. It's that blend of passion, purpose, and profit. If you resonated with any of these signs, I encourage you to lean into that feeling. Trust that you are in the right path and keep taking those steps forward. The world needs what only you can offer, so don't hold back. Alright, friend, that's a wrap on today's episode. I hope this has given you clarity and confidence about finding your niche and knowing when you are on the right track. Now, here is what I want you to do. Pop into the comments and leave a review and let me know if you are experiencing any of these signs in your business journey. Or if you are still figuring all out, tell me where you are at. I would love to support you and cheer you on. Your feedback truly helps me understand what resonates most with you, so don't be shy. Plus, if you have any questions or need an extra guidance, that's what I'm here to offer. Just leave a comment and I will be reading each one. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and remember, keep working toward that dream because you are closer than you think. Let's make sure you are building a life and business that light you up every single day. Until next time, keep pushing forward and I will see you back here soon.